Hey guys, what's going on? Oh, Bull. I'm doing well, Bull. How about you? Hotter than, whew, she's hot. She's hot in here. Hot everywhere. Very hot. Hot, 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 hot. What's up, Gidgy boy? We're going to try to put these handles on. See what they look like. Still on the porch a lot, enjoying the box fan. Nice. I got this one right here. Our little air mate. This is friggin' awesome little thing. Mad Mully. Hey, have you done any elk horn knives? No, I don't have any elk. We don't have elk here. I'll make you one if you send me some elk. Hey, Octo. Just keeping an eye on you. Nice. I'm doing good, Gage. Pretty hot though. Oh my word. I'm gonna get this burl handle. Not burl. Yeah, it is burl. I'm gonna get her cut out and we're gonna try to attach it to at least this knife. This one's almost all done. I gotta just do the end cap here. Just gonna cut it off and grind it. It'll be ready to go. All these ones need heat treat, so I don't know if we're gonna do a heat treat today. It's pretty friggin' hot to do heat treat. So we're gonna start on the bandsaw and then get on the grinder, hopefully, if we have time. See how she goes. How you guys all doing today? Is it hot where you guys are? It's like hot here, like I'm talking hot. In my truck, I think I went to go drop off some cucumbers to a buddy and it was like 34 degrees in the truck, so that's like, I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. Hot, I guess. Melting, if you ask me. Hot. It's super hot. Let me flip that around. You guys even see what I'm doing? There we go. Could get closer, but I got too much junk everywhere. We'll try that. This is what we're gonna go for. We gotta book match it, so make them the same. We're gonna have a video coming out. Let me see. Hold on. Flip it over. We're gonna have a video coming out with Jenny in it. Believe it or not, she finally gonna make a little appearance on one of our videos. So, doing house maintenance all day. Oh yeah. It's freaking hot. I don't know about you guys, but it's hot here. Probably hot there too. I'm just gonna take it down so I can trace the other one. Close and personal. Look. I think I'm gonna try to get a brand new, put a new belt on there. This one's still, it's rough, but it doesn't cut like it should. We still got some big heavy grippers here. Oh yeah, what is this one? 60. Yeah, I got a 40. Oh, this one here. This one will just rip it off. Try a new belt. Oh yeah, this is just going to eat the metal right off her. Or the wood, sorry, never mind. Oh yeah, look how rough that is. That's a 45 grit. That's like very, very aggressive. Be good for this stuff. Wow, it just eats it off. That's why sometimes it doesn't pay to play around with the old belts here. They just don't work. What up? I gotta get some. I get my marker. Got my little window shaker on over there. Right there. Trying to get a bit of cool in here. She's hot, boys. She's got a pretty big bow in this, but I think it's gonna come out. Should be book match, but I can't really see the other one, so I can't tell. I'm gonna run this. close. Not very thick. Hopefully this piece works out. It's pretty thin. I didn't realize how thin it was. They're big goosey. Oh, big goosey. Oh, you're a big girl. You didn't have your moose meat today, eh? Why do move, 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 big girl. Two scales. Mule Power makes them scales for a knife. My little messy spot here. It's always a mess. It's always a mess. Yeah, we got this knife we're working on. We're gonna put some scales on this one. We got a whole bunch to heat treat. 3, 4, 5, 6 knives. I don't know, there's probably more here somewhere. We got this one to complete if we ever get back to it. Today we're gonna focus on this one right here. I'll drill out these scales. Actually not bad. Good fitment. I wish you could use the drill press, but I don't think it's going to work out. I'm a knife maker too. Yeah, I've seen you, Mule Power Forge. Yeah, I've seen you before, buddy. Yeah, you do some nice work. I've seen it. I've seen it. You're a Canadian boy like me. This is some cherry burl. It's hard to see, it's all dirty, but it's super nice. Thanks, no problem, buddy. It's well deserved. I've seen your work, man. You do some really nice work. It's a root beer over ice cream knife day. Kind of day. Oh, yeah. Oh, Hunter boy, he likes that root beer too. I'm not a big fan of the root beer. I'm a soda, Pepsi kind of guy. Too much sugar though, not good for you. Definitely too much sugar. These were all perfectly flat and square. I would use the drill press, but they're not. Pepsi over ice cream and black one. This is a black cow. I never heard of that, old bull. This is not the proper way to do this. Hey, you guys know that. You should have a drill press and whatever, but today, as usual, we're doing it by hand. That's just the way we roll half the time. Gotta get the scale off of this hand off this blade anyways. Get it ready for some epoxy. "34 degrees. I let the chickens out of the coop so they could get some cool air. Too hot in there. We're gonna clean it. Oh, I forgot this knife is sharp. I gotta watch I don't cut myself. We're gonna take some of that black scale off of there and make sure she's flat and true. It should be ready to glue up. This side's perfect. I just want to take some of that scale off so we can have a good surface to bond to. Yeah, this side's pretty good too. Just gonna pass it on the grinder real quick. Root beer and ice cream over. Is a brown cow. Orange over ice cream is orange juicy. Like an orange cream cycle. Huh. Wow, this has got a convex edge on it. Wow, it seems to cut really good. I don't know if it's a different way, but like wow, it just seems to cut super good. So I might start doing a couple more like this convex instead of like this big flat grind here. So we'll see. This one here too, it's like a flat grind. It's a little micro bevel. We'll see. I'm gonna test it out. We're gonna test it out to see how good it is. See how it performs. I got my buddy there that buys all the knives off me. He's got like 300 or 400 custom knives. Not all mine, of course. He buys them from everybody, and he says he really likes the convex. So I'm gonna give it a shot and see what it does. This one's gonna be a little bit too aggressive, that belt. That's pretty good. Epoxy will fill in any little holes or sorts. What's he say? I mixed orange, fruit, vanilla ice cream. I made it frozen. It makes it wicked. Oh yeah, cool. Convex edge, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna try convex. What did I say? Did I say something else? I think I said convex, no? Okay. I might use this one brass and one, oh no, you know what I have? Look what I have. I'm going to use it. I've been collecting it for a while, but I think I'm going to use it today. Let's see. I think it's in here. Bought this one pin. It's, oh yeah, you guys see me? One pin, I think it was like 20 bucks. What a ripoff. Where is it? Do I have it? Pretty sure it's in here. Or oh, what did I do with that thing? Oh, there's one. This one is Oh, I don't know if you guys can even see it, eh? This is, I can't even hardly see it. This one's just a little, where is the camera? Right there. Oh, you can't see it. It's a fleur de lis. I started doing convex edge so far. They are pretty cool. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna try it. See how it goes. I have another pin in here somewhere. Oh, found it. This is for my old buddies from America. Look at that. Can you see that? America! Haha! See that, Eagle? Pretty cool, eh? We're gonna use it on this knife. Oh my goodness, what size is it? Maybe we're not gonna use it. Holy, what freaking size is it? It's bigger than a 1/4 inch. Holy. Maybe we're not gonna use it, sorry. That one's too small. That's too small. Yeah, we're not going to use it. It's too small. It's too big. Change my mind. Change my mind. We're going to do a pin with a hole in it, I guess. 1/4 inch with a hole in it. Yeah, we'll do a 1/4 inch pin with a hole in it. What's this right here? There we are. This tube. I still got to put this knife together. I still got to put this thing together. Man. It's hard to get time to work on all this stuff. Got to heat treat all these blades. Y'all ready to go, boys? Hey, how's it going? Dad's Workshop. I think his name is Kevin, or Calvin, I believe your name is. Doing okay. I haven't forgot about your little hatchets. I just haven't been doing too much forging lately. That's like a real lot of forging. And I just don't have the guts to do it today. It's just been so hot here, it's crazy. I think I did a couple small forges, that was it. Just about die with the heat. Start with this sucker right here. Put a little extra in case there's any divots in the metal or divots in the wood. Put a little extra epoxy on there. That's lots. A little extra on your finger. next. One side. Working on some knives, guys, if you just got in here. We do a lot of knife work on the channel here. We do lots of other stuff too, but our lives are usually just knife work and most of the time. Look at that. Sort of gives you an idea what it's going to look like. You probably can't see it on. That's a cherry burl. It's going to be pretty cool. Clamp her up. Probably need another clamp on that, just in case. There we go. Gonna let that set up. Take a couple hours, I'm sure. One down. Clean this up. Yeah, you're in Alberta. I'm in Quebec, Canada, Quebec. But not close to you though. I'm further the other way towards Ottawa. I'm like an hour and a half from Ottawa. West Quebec, I believe it is. Western Quebec, I believe. I sent a couple knives out your way. 3 or 4. Alberta. Or the other guy zip tied and by his flag calls it Oilberta. Oilberta. Ow, that is hot. You guys figure out how to when you do a poll now, it shows up in the middle. Do you guys know how to move that? Like, watch, I'm going to start a poll. See, it's going to show it right in the middle. Does anybody know how to move it? See where it is? I'll get rid of it though. Like, see? Does anybody know how to fix that? Like, you can't move it anywhere. Is it just me? What about Dad's workshop? Do you know how to do that? That's a new thing. It used to work. Now I don't know what's going on with YouTube. They changed it somehow, of course. For some reason it doesn't work anymore. This is epoxied and it's pinned at the same time. I just don't want to overheat it too much. Never use the pole. I'm gonna put out a long form video pretty soon. He's on. He's helping me do something. He'll be on. Just run the belt over the edge, and I'm just gonna clean up this a little bit. quite as aggressive. I'll hit that with the buffer after, and you're gonna see it's just gonna shine. Dang, we lost all our viewers. Security dog. Now we'll put that on the buffer. 92. Messy in here, guys. Messy shop. Very messy. One day, homemade Ron's gonna clean it up. You can see what this looks like. Just all spitty. Watch what this is. A hobby. Yeah, it's just a hobby. No business. No. Most people, knife making is a hobby unless you sell a lot of knives. You know yourself, sometimes the amount of time you put into a knife, it's like, you're never going to get what you put into it. Well, I don't anyway. I used to give a lot of them just away, but... See that? Gives it a nice, you can see a couple of little peen marks, sorry. Dresses it up nice. That leather is almost like what they do with the old K-bar back in the war days. I'm gonna put more oil. It's not linseed oil, but it's tongue-and-teak oil is what I've been using. Yeah, I was supposed to get one, but I haven't yet. Which one are you going to use? I should, because there's so many people that always ask me, how do I get a knife? 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 And it's hard to tell them, you know, go to your email or whatever, but there we go. This knife is just about ready. Now we got to make a sheath for it. Get our final polish. That'll be going up. Buddy's probably going to want to sell it anyways. We got to make a case for that one. We got to make a case for this one. That one will be ready for sale too. Oh, actually we have a case. We started this case. We're going to finish it. You can use it for one of those knives. You could probably do some heat treat in a couple of these knives. Get the quench oil ready. We're making this like a hook knife. for carving. My buddy in the UK is going to try it out, see what works. This one still needs a bit of work, but we could probably quench that one too, get it tempered. These two are ready too. We'll see. Maybe we'll do that. Pretty hot for the forge, but it doesn't take too much. Had to get it professional because I had no idea what I was doing, and she just started on wicks, so I went with it. Okay. What's up, hey bro? You're also a blacksmith? Cool, nice. It's good. People need stuff done. You can make it. Lots of people don't know how to make stuff anymore. So lucky, take your shot and make something. Let's fire up that old forge. It's gonna get hot though, guys. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna do a couple blades. We'll quench them so it won't be too bad. I'm from Canada. Switch you over, guys. We're gonna get that going right there. Yeah, we've got enough oil there. We've got some oil there. We've got some oil there. We're gonna have to cycle these a couple times. Dang, I forgot that open. 1095. Poker for the fire. Yeah, I did. Actually, I made one with the bend for moving the logs around. You're from India, cool. Mark on it. You gotta put a maker mark on one of those. half the time I'm going to burn myself. I'm making some hook knives. I'm gonna run see how yeah. I never made those before. I'm just doing one for what I told good buddy Lions Fix Shop. He does lots of bowl. He makes lots of spoons and bowls. So he's from the UK. I said I'm gonna make him a couple and send it to him. He can try them out. See how he likes them. I don't use them. We got to put a maker's mark on that one knife there, so we're gonna try to give it a quick whack whack. See what we're doing? Yeah. Oh, for horses, yeah, for shoeing. Yeah, yeah, okay. No, this is for spoon, making spoons and stuff. I know what you mean. No, my dad used to be, used to have horses. He used to do that himself, so I know what you mean. The hook knife, the little fine curl on the edge. I know exactly what you mean. Yeah. That one is what it is. What happens if you do it when they're too cold, you don't get a good mark. See the mark? It doesn't really focus as good as it should though, eh? You guys see the mark there? On the other side it was a half, not a very good imprint at all. Even that one's not very good either. No, this side's not bad. That's this side, I think. You can see better. normalizing these a couple times, some of them. The other steel I know, I don't bother because I know what it is. Electric etch maker, yeah. I used that before. Yeah. Yeah, it's all good. I'm not too worried. Takes the color right there. Get it in. Nice. You see that nice little gray there? That's a good sign. Check those all with a file after. Shaw, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Waldo, what's up, buddy? Give that one a little big bang. Just a remnant of a scrap that I made this little knife out of. file. Give them a quick file check. Hard that. Put her in the temper. Maybe hard. Might be hard. You know, this is non. This is the temper. Perfect. Perfect. Two more to go. Definitely not magnetic. Hard as a rock. Hot as fire. Very hard. Good sign. That's what you want to see. See those light spots? Usually means you got a good quench. What do we got there? Oh, 4:30. That's not bad. That's not bad. Oh, you're at the lake. Cool. You want to come for supper? I'm gonna have ribs. Suzuki Bandit, what's going on, buddy? We're gonna put a couple of those in the tempering oven. Look at that one fell and stuck right in the wood. That's pretty cool. Should put those in when they're still warm too. So should always be a little bit warm. My hair is crazy because it's like 100 degrees here, and I got a forge on. What an idiot! It's like probably 98 degrees. And I'm running the forge. Just hot. Just hot. What's that? Can you be made too brittle? Yeah, you can definitely make it too brittle. Yeah, for sure. Not when you quench it, they are really brittle. It would bust. I could put it on the vise here and just take it like this and pull it like this here. Look, I'll show you. Not this. This one here. This was one I was forging out and it had a little bend in it. And of course, I know better. I put it in the vise, the 2 bolts, and I just instead of clamping it and putting it in the tempering oven would have took the bow out of it, or I would have clamped it. But I was just putting it in here, and I put a little bit too much force, and it just sheared right off before it was heat treated. No, it's 1095. I use 1095, 80 CRV2. I got some W1, some 1084. No, it's knife steel. Knife steel. The only thing I use, like a spring steel, excuse me, is if I'm using like that little hook knife there. That's just spring steel. I'm not gonna waste good money on it yet till I see how they turn out. You know. So I just use good steel, not junk. You get the performance out of the good steel. But the spring steel is good. Don't get me wrong. It's good. It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, I use 80 CRV2. I think I still have a couple of pieces over there. I got to do another order pretty soon because I'm getting low on all my steel. So we're gonna put an order in. We got paid for a couple of knives, so we have some money on the old PayPal. So we're gonna go and put in a nice order on the Canadian knife makers and get some steel and have her shipped out so we can get back on the forge. If it cools down a bit, it's just so hot, guys. You just couldn't even believe how hot it is here. Like insane. So I think that's going to be it for this part. We're going to come back after the other one is dried up, and we'll do a little bit of a grind on it to see how it goes. So that's going to be it. Okay, guys, take care. Thanks for tuning in. We'll catch you around, I don't know when. We'll see. It all depends on Nah, no problem, Octo. Thanks for coming out. No, I never did. No, I should go look though. Let me take a screenshot of that and I'll go have a look. Is it cheaper? Canadian knife makers are pretty expensive though. Every order here is like 200 to 250 bucks for whatever I get. It's pretty expensive. I'll go check that out. Thanks, Mule Power. Hey guys, take care. Maybe we'll catch you later. Maybe another day. Okay guys.